Cari amici sportivi, whether it be from Montreal, Long Island, Winnipeg, please, let's have a moment of silence, thoughts and prayers for Padre Pioli. Non se lo mangio panettone, non se lo mangio panettone. I don't think so. It is what it is. I got Davey in here, Vinny, Fabio, obviously. Guys, we got a couple of hours. It's therapy, right? You see, even Andon needs some therapy. Fabio, how do we arrange? This is the layout. I think this is what the layout is. You gotta mute yourself. This new technology. You're buying new computers. You're spending $7,000 on computers.
Anything. Don't tell the crowd anything. All right, we're not buying anything. Don't you worry about it.
We're just upgrading whatever computers we have, but guys, and in Macedonia, please, Andon, a moment of silence and thoughts and prayers for Padre Pioli, because non se lo mangio panettone. It is what it is, guys. I wanted to start off this group therapy, right? Because we all need some therapy. Look at all your faces. You definitely need some therapy. Where from 2 weeks ago to last week, this Milan is shit. Oh my God, Pisa, Atalanta, and now we find ourselves somehow, some way, right? If we were to win today, we're back. We're back quasi pari punti with everybody. Yes, Liban Youssef, I'm sorry. Look at, you know what, Fabio, just...
Blue Jays lose! I'm sorry, I'm very sorry.
Oh my God. Look who else is joining another Toronto. How do we work this out? How do we work this out to, like, how do we put everybody, there we go. But Timmy, please, moment of silence for Padre Pioli. That's what we need, therapy and everything. So he's going to need some therapy.
I need Milan to win to make me unsad. But at least I'm happy to see you guys here. I got I got Fab, which I hate him at times because he's a chirping Yankees fan, but it's all love. He knows that.
Yes. Today I'm sporting my partner.
You bastard.
I'm so sorry, my friends.
You know what? This morning I went to go do my groceries. Went to Chicharo's to get a coffee with my girlfriend. And guys, I hope this doesn't happen. All of a sudden we hear commotion in the back. And I go in the back. There's a guy on the floor. People are pushing each other. It was an Inter club with some other guys, and they're fighting. And I'm talking to Tim. He's like, it's all love, guys. Please never do that kind of shit. It's just like, you know what? It's all fun and games. We like to bitter at each other. In the end, we should all take a picture together wherever you guys are, right? Even if there's a Roma fan, I'm gonna bicker. Obviously, I'm gonna bicker. And if this is the old man, I'm gonna fight with him. It is what it is. But hopefully, you guys don't get into that. Don't get into the fights. But let's start off.
Timmy have been at odds all week. All right, Timmy had a good Thursday, bad Saturday. I don't want to hear it, buddy.
First of all, Fabio, you can't take your comments on because you're a Yankees fan. So now you're wearing an LA because you're
bandwagon. Dodgers were made in Brooklyn, baby. Okay, so don't forget your roots, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever forget your roots.
The Brooklyn Dodgers. Yes, okay, they move, and you're still living in the past. We're here to talk about Milan Roma in a few hours. David, let me start off with your comments of what I just said. Like, some people from last week to 2 weeks ago, oh my God, this fucking team is shit, whatever. All of a sudden, we like to say it's early in the season. There's so much soccer to be played. I love the way it's going. If we end up winning today, we're within 1 point of first place. Are you keeping your feet on the ground? Your comments on how people might go from, yes, it's bipolar, I think, is like, I'm going from one end to the other, but, sorry if I offended anybody, but it is what it is. Davey, let's start with you.
Well, listen, until our team is fully fit, I'm not going to be panicking or going crazy about these results. It is what it is, but we are missing our two most crucial players. We're missing Pulisic and we're missing Rabiot. These guys transformed our team since the beginning of the season. Without them, you see that they're having a bit of trouble, especially against these bottom-tier teams. But it is what it is. You deal with it. It's not a two-man team. It's an 11-man team. and we move forward from there. I'm not panicking necessarily whatsoever. I'm not the type of guy to be like one day, they suck, they can't score against Pisa. Listen, in the end, we beat Napoli with a fully fit team. We looked just as a good unit. So no, I'm not. I'm not on the bandwagon. I'm going crazy about not getting the best results. I want the best results all the time, but time to relax, guys. Relax, relax.
In the end, Vinny, I'm going to throw it to you. We used to make fun of Allegri back in the Juve days where it was ugly football ties, but in the end, he won Scudettos, right? And I think you've shared my sentiment. Give it to me ugly, give it to me beautiful. Just give me the 3 points. And again, if I'm going by...
Give it to me ugly, give it to me beautiful. That's a major pause, bro. All right,
Jesus Christ. This is why the video is not suitable for children. That's the way it goes. Vinny, even if I'm looking at all the players that Davey just said that are not going to start, the predicted lineup on sports media said, De Winter, Gabbia, Pavlovic, Salamakers, Fofana, Modric, Loftus-Cheek, Bartesaghi, Leao behind Nkunku.
Can I say something before we move on?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I know I'm regarded as Mr. Positivity. Every 5 years, there's always a certain player of Milan that I cannot stand. There was Lord Borini. I didn't like him.
Don't make fun of Borini, please.
Yes. And then there was, who was the other guy I couldn't stand?
Mario Mandzukic?
Fabio?
Krunic?
Fabio.
Krunic?
Yeah, okay. Hey, Fabio, are you a Giants fan, by the way, Fabio?
I am.
I am as well.
Okay. Okay. Mario Mandzukic. Well, no, it was Krunic. This year, the guy I can't stand for the life of me is Fofana. He is getting under my balls.
He's not that bad.
He is
getting under balls, all right, kicking him in the stands.
Horrible. He's horrible. I'm sorry. This guy is a waste of space. Get him off my team. There's no saving grace for him. I'm sorry.
Okay. Liban Youssef, viewer discretion is advised. Yes, sir. But Vinny, this is the best that we got. And I spoke to Steve on Tuesday where it was like, this alternatives of guys starting, but this team ain't gonna make it 3 games a week, let's say, this year. But your thoughts? I know you're not a guy that's gonna go all negative from the results, but your feeling about this game? I know Roma is the best defensive team so far.
This is his mother's team. This is a family divided today.
Her mother. Oh, Vinny, you gotta unmute yourself. Even you got problems with technology.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, this is the Derby de la Familia, as we call it. So we're butting heads a little bit today, but you know what? As a Milanista, I'm not upset. I'm quite happy with where we're at right now, especially with, again, all of the injuries. And we're not starting 11 as we usually do. But the only thing that I've come to is the conclusion that I've come to is we're not a built team for the Scudetto. And Allegri keeps on saying in the press conferences and everything, we're going for the top 4. I don't think we're going for a second stay alive.
He's playing mind games.
Right, but I
agree.
The big thing that we're going to really, really need to know is what are we going to do in January? Because January will define if we're going to go for a Scudetto or if we're going to continue to just push for a top 4 this year. I want a Scudetto. Again, I'm happy because we're sitting in the right spots with the right teams right now with all of the injuries. And especially the teams that we've played. We've had a hard schedule and we still have a hard schedule going forward. But I don't know if this team is ready to win a Scudetto this year. It might be a next year thing. That is the thing that upsets me. But I'm happy with where we're at right now. I'm happy with the way we're playing. And when we get the players back, we're going to push. But depth is the thing that's hurting us right now to hopefully try to get another Scudetto.
Definitely. It's week 10, right? And Fabio, how many times have me and Steve said we're going to judge after 10 weeks? Even more, some people after half the season, 19 games. How are you feeling about this one? And do you think this is a not a do or die kind of game because it is Roma? I think honestly, I was trying to think. I'm like, this is gonna be. We're gonna smash them 4-0, and we're gonna bring them back down to reality. That's my in my imaginary world, family. There's unicorns, there's rainbows, all that kind of stuff. But talk to me, buddy.
Unicorns and rainbows. Hey,
think
all
you
right.
fell in love
with
We
Roma.
were just gonna drive past that one and keep going.
And non la lacrima's even there in my dream world.
Yeah, I think you fell in love with her.
Yeah. Listen, I would just say this. Yeah, a little. The past couple of weeks have been very sobering. I think the fact that we were sitting and saying how well Modric has been playing is warranted. He's been fantastic, being he's 40 years young. But I think the player really that has changed our midfield seems to be Rabiot. And as soon as you removed him, the results were removed as well, unfortunately. So this game, I look at it today and I'm a little worried in regards that, we haven't looked our best and it's hard to believe we're going to find it today. Roma is a good defensive squad. Gasperini has them playing better despite that one Champions League, not Champions League, Europa League game. They've looked pretty solid and there's no reason to think that they won't squeeze us tonight, a 1-0 victory in their regards. I hope that's not the case. I hope our offense comes alive a little bit today, but Leao, I don't think is 100% healthy. What we're going to get with him? Who's starting with him? Is it going to be Loftus-Cheek? Is it going to be Nkunku? Is that what we're going with? Is Nkunku going to actually finish his chances, or is he going to take one touch too many? Is Leao going to be lazy for 60, 90 minutes? There is no Jimenez today. Still no Pulisic.
No.
Again, are you going to ask?
Jashari is on the bench.
Jashari's on the bench. But
is
if
on the
you
bench.
put him in more than 10 minutes, I don't know what the hell you're doing, Allegri. No way is the kid should even be in the game. Give him a chance. Give him another week, maybe next week. But for me, I look at this game and I'm very worried because when you looked at it before, you say, all right, dropped points against Juve, but we got these other games coming. Now we've dropped points 2 games in a row. And here's a team that's sitting directly ahead of us that we need to take all 3 points from. And if they can't muster a good game together today, it's going to be very worrisome. And honestly, Dybala's been playing pretty solid. Roma in general has been playing pretty solid. So for me and Milan, I hope Allegri just finds the perfect, maybe formation needs to be changing. Again, we have too many injuries. They're piling up too much. I'm happy Pulisic's going nowhere for the international break. He's going to stick his ass there. He's not having no turkey or nothing at home. No, you stay there and you chill, bro. Hopefully he gets healthy. And, supposedly there's rumor they'll be back next game. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, can we handle Parma without them? I hope so. But Roma today, I don't know. I'm worried, guys. I'm worried. I'm not
Did Parma tie? They end up tying Torino? What did they do today? They lost, huh? I know it was 2-2 after the first half. You never find that. And on to you, do you share everybody's sentiment? And would you even 2-2? This will make it 2-2 after one half, and to say like this, would you put Loftus-Cheek behind Nkunku? Would you play Leao? I know I don't want to go by his performance from last game, but from the rumors that maybe he's hurt, a knock, whatever the case may be, talk to me, man.
That's our biggest issue in the last few games. Our attack is just simply not there, non-existent. And that's why we're dropping so many points. Because also, this is not only a problem with us in Syria in general. If you see the top scorers, till now, you can barely see one striker in the top 9. I think Hakan is, Pulisic is technically not a striker, he's more a winger. There's not enough quality in attack. It's a major problem, especially for us. Based on what we saw last game, if you go on that, probably Ruben deserves to start because he showed energy from the bench. He's the only one that did something. Leao was non-existent, and Nkunku was non-existent.
By the way, Anton, you sound like you're in an aluminum can. I don't know if you need to log back out. Your voice is out. Come back in. I know you're in your Macedonian mansion there, but let's see what let's go to Timmy. Timmy, you got a World Series hat. It is what it is. Fabio took his shots. It is what it is. But we're here to talk about Milan. What I was talking about, Andon. How about you, man? Look at this fucker. Look at this fucking Long Island. You know, he's making fun.
No. There's been a lot of jarring the last couple of weeks.
It's all
you
good.
have
It's
to
all
rub
good.
it in a little bit. It's all right. It's all
He's
right.
just mad because the Yankees lose.
That's right. I'm not over that. I didn't like that one bit. I didn't like it
But
one
that's-
bit. But
that's
the
on Big
hen has
Papi.
come home to roost.
Yeah.
Hey, this is therapy. I'm the doctor over here. Next time I'm gonna go buy myself one of those white coats, and we're gonna go from there.
We're gonna put you in a
Loftus-
straight jacket. Don't you worry about it, buddy.
Loftus Cheek, starting behind the striker. What say you, man? Or would you go with Leao behind Nkunku?
Man, okay. Everybody knows my take on Leao. I really am upset with them. Not that I want him to be terrible. I never cheer for a player to be terrible
Oh,
on Milan.
obviously,
I want him to do well, but I want him to prove me wrong. I am so frustrated with the kid, man. And it's because of all the talent behind him. He reminds me of guys like Balotelli. Reminds me of guys like Neymar, who were amazing for a couple seasons and kind of drifted off because the mentality. He's Portuguese. Follow after CR7. You put Leao with CR7's mentality, dude, it's a different player.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm super frustrated with him. I want him to be as well as he did when he won the MVP. We need goals. We have to play. I don't know. Loftus Cheek to me has been pretty solid whenever he's been on the pitch. He's just been a tank running up and down. He's not a striker. We know he's not a striker. He's played center mid. He's played cam at times, but he's never been a striker ever. And the fact that he's getting there and he needs somebody next to him that can finish the ball in the box, right? If he can get the ball to them, we need a finisher there, right? And I don't know, man. I just hope for January, what I'm leaning towards is maybe a center back and maybe another striker. And there's a couple in mind that I wouldn't mind seeing on Milan, to be honest, that are, I would say, reasonably priced, and some are not in form, some are in form. Like, Keane has been great for Italy, but he hasn't been great for Fiorentina. But neither Fiorentina hasn't been that great anyways. If you can get him on the low and give him the chance, sure, why not? Right? But I think we really need a striker, and maybe
we'll see, because I think what everybody's sentiment is this whole $80 million spent on two strikers. And I'm gonna let you finish your thought on you would go with Loftus Cheek instead of Leao with Nkunku, or would you stick with what is predicted on Sports Media Set with Leao and Nkunku?
I rather Leao and Nkunku up top. I would love to see Loftus Cheek in for Fofana.
Even though I asked on, but it's okay to me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. My bad. It's been a while. It's been a while, guys.
It's therapy. It's therapy. That's why it's therapy.
Can you hear me better?
No, you still sound like you're like in Macedonia. You know what? You sound like McDonald's. You sound like McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's what. Where's Gio when you need him?
Gio's channeling the Wi-Fi right now.
Go test 1, 2, 3. Sun is free. Yes, we.
Yeah.
A little better. Yeah.
Much
Okay. Listen, the problem with Leao and Nkunku starting, they're not helping the midfield, both of them. And the pressing is not that good. We're going to lose so much on the midfield if they both start. But still, that's why I think Ruben should at least start with one of them and see how the game goes. Because if you start both of them at the same time, you have nobody from the bench that can actually play like a proper striker. So you have to.
That's true.
You have to calculate: is it worth it to risk it? Is it not? Because Roma are dangerous. They're playing very good. That's why they're above us. So I don't know. Probably it's better to start Ruben and one of Nkunku and Leao. Also, we paid 40+ million for Nkunku. He better start throwing something, because so far it has been awful for him. But it's still early in the season. If we manage to stay in around top four, like let's say like 3, 4, 5 points in catch and distance with proper transfers in January, we can still make a very good push for the Scudetto.
I don't think we have 5 points to spare, guys. Just being honest. You see, Inter looked like they were going to be a little suspect, but they're still right there. Napoli, maybe a couple of bad games, but they're back on track. What to say of Spalletti and this Juve? Who knows what will happen next? But we can't keep dropping points. Today is super important. Super important.
But they all
100%.
gonna drop points. They are not winning everything till the end of the season. They have super hard schedules as us. So if we stay in that distance, not more than that, we still have a chance. As Vinny said also as well, Allegri is telling us, guys, we are aiming is to top four. He never said we're gonna fight for the Scudetto. He never said that's the goal. And taking in consideration the squad that we have here, is probably true. We don't have enough depth. Players are tired. We can see we lost that energy, especially after all those injuries. Modric last game, unfortunately, was pretty bad. He needs to rest a couple of games, or one game at least. So we need that depth.
That was a surprising thing for me to see, like the predicted lineup. But I like what Andon is saying. Is this like if you do start Leao, you don't have anything on on the bench. But guys, it is what it is. Milan Roma 245. Inter getting. I still don't understand how. How do you give a yellow card on a foul on the last man? I don't know if you guys saw that incident. He fouled the last man and got a yellow card, but isn't the last man a red card? It is what it is, and Inter winning getting the 3 points. Guys, in the end, Roma 4 goals allowed all year, right? And Gasperini, as Liban said, we hate him. We shall see. We shall see what happens today. But I'm predicting a high scoring game, and I'm predicting. I'm going to go with Milan is going to destroy Roma. And everybody, and all the Milan social media world will be, oh my God, look at us, everything. That's what I think is going to happen today. That's why I'm not a betting man anymore.
That prediction stinks. That's all I'm saying. All right, put that
my God.
order.
What do you have, Malizia? What do you have, Malizia? Davey knows about the Malizia.
Yeah, bro. Oh my
The
God.
Canadians know about the
I'll go grab a bottle.
Vinny, you know about the Malizia yellow. That was like you couldn't get the Malizia yellow back in the day. But Davey, I'm gonna go get myself another beer because it's Sunday, but. Your predictions. What do you think? I'm going with a high-scoring game, and we're going to destroy. We're going to convincingly win.
You didn't give us a prediction.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
said 4-0.
4-0.
I said 4-0.
Scoring. That's demolishing Roma. That's what you think is going to happen?
It's still over 2.5 for you betting people.
Oh,
right?
Look at him. Bet 365. Come see us, baby.
Let me get myself. Davey, talk to the people.
Don't worry.
I want to have
what's your prediction? What do you got for today's game?
I want to have a petition to switch Pavlovic from a defense to an attacker because I trust him. I trust more him with the ball, not because of his technicality. Because you can see when he has the ball, he looks like a deer, a newborn deer. His legs are just going like this. But if Leao and
how are they going? How are they going, David? The legs? How are they going?
The legs are going like this.
Like this? Okay, thank you.
Relax, bro. I got
yes, I am drunk. Thank you, fan.
So I would sign a petition to get Pavlovic off defense and put him in offense because I would trust him more.
We need a striker. That's it.
Bro, you said it before. Jimenez is out. Jimenez has been out since day one. We've been playing with a less striker this whole fight. Hey, buddy!
Oh shit! Look at Andon. He knows about the Malizia as well.
Bro, I think that's been in my bathroom for the last 20 years.
It went from a yellow to a transparent.
Look, there's a half a bottle left.
Oh my God!
This pregame therapy has been brought to you by Malizia Uomo. In your Dollarama, you'll be able to find that in your local
Italian cafe or
God.
Miso Bakery for anybody that's here in Toronto.
What's Farmer Pre called in Toronto?
Shoppers Drug Mart. Shoppers Drug Mart.
No, they don't sell it there. You can only find it in Italian cafes, okay? For some reason, or Italian grocery stores.
With the briscola, with the Italian cards.
Yep.
So
with the briscola cards.
Other than people saying that I'm drunk, it is what it is. 4-0. What do you say? High scoring, low scoring?
I say a 0-0 draw, 1-0 defeat.
Jesus Christ.
A pure waste of time.
No. I'm not expecting much from this team because again, I'm not expecting much. I expect my team to win every single time, but I am not up in the air
Nail
with
biter.
these fucking retarded guesses. I'm a realist. I'm telling you right now, guys, the way that our team has been playing, if we get a tie or barely scrape a win, we will be extremely lucky because our attacking formation and our defense lacking is just all over the place. I want to see this team win. 0-0, 1-0. I want to see my team win, but I'm sorry, I'm not as optimistic as you, Vinny, today at the 4-0. If it was the full team, honestly, if it was the full fit team, I would honestly say it's either going to be a close game or a 3-4 nothing victory. But right now, with the team that we have, I'm sorry that I'm not that
Okay,
optimistic.
okay. Vinny, are you on my?
I hope you're right, Vinny. I hope I eat my words.
I
and you're
hope
right.
even
I'm gonna
me,
be the
like,
first one.
Yes, that's why I said I'm not a betting man
I will
anymore.
donate an extra $100 if we win 4-0. Okay, that's my bet. You guys
Please,
hear it?
God, make it happen. Please.
You guys hear it?
Clip
Clip
it.
If Milan wins 4-0 against Roma, I will donate $100 to the.
Okay, hold on a second. If we score 4 goals against Roma, let's say we win 4-1. If we score 4 goals,
If
you
score
want
4 goals, the bet stands. I still donate.
That's video proof right there, Davey.
No problem.
Video
Hey,
proof.
that's Fabio. I keep my word. I did
He's
a
a
crazy
man
bet.
of his word, this guy.
Yeah.
He's a
I'm
man
man
of
of my
his
words. I
word.
never go back on any of my words.
To make you feel better, Davey, I'm completely with you. Though. It's gonna be a boring game, I
From
think, and
John
I really
C.
wanted a good one.
Only
YouTube
Ban
is
Youssef.
watching.
Yes. We have some insider information on that. Vinny, are you on Vinny? We're both Vinjans. I'm a positive guy. I will add. Fadi, you're part of Patreon. You're part of. So okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. How's this, guys? How's this? If by any chance we score 4 goals today, Fadi 100, Davey 100, we will donate to a local charity. How's that?
That's
Huh?
it.
I don't
That's
know
good?
why you
Okay.
got to refer to me as a local charity, but I appreciate it anyway.
And I'll participate in that. Then 25. I'll put 25 in. If we score 4 goals,
Vinny adding 25.
Okay, so we're at 225. 225 to our local, somewhere in
I'll do it
Montreal.
too.
Or
I'll add a 25 too. There you go.
250?
I love
We're at.
50.
Hold on a second. Fadi, is that 100 American? That's like at least $270 Canadian. So
No, he's-
we,
Oh, all right. That's true. But listen, I'm just going to say this. Like City
can you
Out,
let
there's gonna
Vinny
be a-
answer?
Oh, I'm
Can you let
sorry.
Vinny
I'm
answer?
sorry. Go ahead. He
Vinny,
said
look at Vinny.
25. We got 100. We got another 100. Well, I hear 50 from Timmy down there over there to another 25. Anton saying another 25. We're looking for
50.
100, 125 here.
50.
125 here. 150
Me.
here. Vinny
Okay.
said 200
Thank God
too.
this is being
Davey
recorded.
left.
Thank God this is being recorded. We got money coming up, guys. If Milan, American, I'm not cheap as fuck you, Fadi. Fuck you. I need to go down to Boston next week. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Okay, 4 goals by Milan so far. We have money. We have euros. We have American dollars. I love it. And you know what? Maybe we'll make like a poll to see what local charity we're gonna go from there. Okay, Vinny.
What did I miss?
Positive.
I was off the camera for 2 seconds. I had to call my
Right
wife.
now, we're at $1,000 of donations. That's
fucking
where we're
love
at
it.
right now.
It's called solution talking because we're not scoring 4 goals and we're not keeping a clean sheet.
Look who became Mr. Positivity over
Listen,
here. Look.
listen. All
What
right.
happened to the Dodger dancing guy right before?
Don't
What
worry
happened to
about
him?
that guy. Oh, in a second. Vinny, go ahead. Finish your statement, Vincenzo.
Many
I was honestly just going to
accents.
say Vinny's voice sounded so rough before that he finally got a chance to take a sip 20 minutes later after the discussion. The phone must have been very high on that mic right now.
It was quite high. It was quite high, But Vinny, I know we're having some fun, but okay. So we're gonna be rewatching this to see how many you guys are putting up if we do score 4 goals. But Vinny, in the end, are you? I'm like in politics, I'm on one extreme for nothing. Davey's like, just give me 3 points. I don't care.
The 100 grand, guys.
Monopoly money, sick.
The 100
I like
grand.
it.
Yes. Okay, relax.
Somebody was listening to Nonna this weekend.
Hey, it was my birthday a couple days ago.
Hey, yo.
And to Mr. Morton here, yes, we have Canadian accents. We got American, Long Island, Toronto. We got Macedonia.
We have
This is
too
what
many
it's-
North
sir,
Americans. That's why we need Anda. We got the North Macedonia. We need a Swede in here. Any Europeans, Africans, Asians, Australians, South
We have
Americans, God
Australia. We have
forbid.
Tim from Australia. I haven't seen him in a while.
Tim's not with us anymore. He's
Well, we're not
Not
even
Tim.
getting
Your
his
name,
name
Tim.
right. It's Kim, not Tim. But
Kim.
we'll keep it
Kim.
moving.
No,
Vinny,
we'll
Vinny,
keep it moving.
let's let Vinny.
Let's finish off with
this
Vinny
one.
and
Go
make
ahead,
the
Vinny.
whole turn. Yeah, go.
I got nothing much to add on to this. I'm with David.
What's your score prediction?
Goals
What's
is
your
a big
score?
reach.
Give me a score.
Oh, okay, let's go. I hope we can get 2-0, but I'm realistically it's going to be 1-0, and it's going to be a hard worker. It's going to be Salsic or it's going to be Modric. Who's going to score up front? Nobody's doing fuck all up front, so it's got to be a midfielder.
Pavlovich.
There you go.
Just the way it used to be those memes from when Allegri used to be at Juve, and he's like De Sciglio, tu sei il mio attaccante, e Cristiano Ronaldo, terzino sinistro. Pavlovich is going to score 2 goals, and we're going to get to 4, and we're going to take all these donations. Okay, so a 2-0. Okay.
Nothing, that's fine. But I need to ask.
Not understand. Speriamo 3 punti. That's all.
As long as we get 3
That's
points.
it.
Absolutely. The question is, Vinny, if you get 3 points, are you getting dinner tonight? That's just what I'm asking. Or is mom making you, she's suffering tonight? She said, no, Vinny.
First of all, my mom works for the election. Oh, no, that Vinny. I thought you were talking about the other Vinny.
Why
Oh,
would I
yeah.
be
So
asking
Vinny.
you. Your mother is not a Roma fan.
That's
we
true.
already-
That's
You are like little Jerry. You are little Vinny, and he's big Vinny. All right, little Vinny. Go
The
ahead.
bet is this. This is honestly the bet. If I win, we have a boutia of something called Centerba. It's right
Little
from my
Vinny.
dad's town.
Centerba is good stuff.
You know what it is. So I take a shot at that. If she wins, we take a shot of sambuca. That's her light little. And that's the way we go. Oh
The
my
last time I
God.
took a shot at Centerba, I was half naked on the fucking front lawn.
We used to do. My dad taught me with a teaspoon. He's like,
Yeah,
you
no one
just
taught me that, Vinny. No one taught me that.
Oh, dangerous.
Okay. So no fights in the family. Little Vinny agrees. Little Vinny agrees.
And
Okay.
also Mancini better not show up because I'm a Mancini, and every partito with Roma, that son of a bitch shows up. So Mancini better not show up.
The worst Mancini
easy.
I've ever met. Unbelievable, that Mancini on Roma.
Vinny's swearing, guys. It's okay. We're all a group of
Swearing, drinking.
Yeah,
get
but you're
this guy
Fabio.
some herbal essence, and we gonna party. Like,
Fabio. Let's do a prediction.
Get the
You're not
baby oil,
partaking
get the
in this
baby oil.
bet.
baby oil.
You know what, Fabio?
Yes.
If you don't think we're gonna score 4 goals, why don't you put a $25 American like your fellow Patreon members over here?
Hey,
You don't think we're gonna score 4 goals?
I take the under. What am I taking?
No. You
This
said
guy's looking for a way to make money off our fucking backs. Either join in or you don't. It's okay. You don't have to.
I'm not joining it. I'm not.
because
I'm
he
not a
knows
part of
we're
it.
scoring 4 goals. Because he knows, like Ric
You guys
Flair.
are on drugs, and it's not the one you bought at the store, right? You're on the street corner over here. These are hard drugs, terrible drugs, little fentanyl in the stream. and
Fentanyl
you're
from we're bringing in from Canada. That's where Donald
That's
Trump
true.
is
You
figuring out.
guys got to stop importing this kind of thing. Listen,
Okay.
all I got to say
Predictions.
is that today, I think, unfortunately, I don't have a positive outlook. I'm just sitting back and saying, I hope something good happens today, but I don't honestly see it. I don't know how we're going to get anything together because I really believe losing Pulisic and losing Rabiot has turned this team into extremely mediocre, unfortunately. And I want to say Modric can handle it all, but we know that's not the case. This Milan scores a goal and then seems to forget that they need to attack. That's what happened last game. We can't do that against Rome. Rome will be happy to hold possession and find that one shot that they found the goal, and then they'll sit back and we'll be in big trouble because then we'll be forced to have to attack. And I honestly don't know with the guys we have, with the injuries and just they're not fully have this chemistry going together. In Nkunku, I need to see a balloon, bro. All right, turn yourself into Pennywise and find me a fucking balloon, okay? All right, that's what I need to see today. I need Leao to look like Leao from 2021, 2022. That's what I need. I need that Leao that had me and Gio surfing that whole year. That's what I need. I need it today, not next week, not against Parma, not against Inter. I would love it against Inter too, but I need it today. All right, I'm here about the present. I'm saying I think it's going to be 1-1. I don't want to go the Davy route, but I have a feeling that it's going to end 0-0 as well. Or it goes against us. I don't see how this team is going to put it together today, and I hope I'm severely wrong. I'm happy to it. Clip it, you people who love to come back and get receipts. Clip it, because I don't know what I'm going to get today.
Okay.
And I expect Milan to prove me wrong. I hope it.
Okay, so myself was positive. Davey was like kind of negative neutral. Vinny was kind of positive neutral. You, Fabio, you're negative neutral.
My God, Mike
Timmy.
Grella, the only person picking Milan today. Even Marco and the other one, whatever the hell his name is, Matteo. They're none of them picking Milan. This is the type of stuff I like to hear.
And this is what I'm going to prove. I'm not a betting man anymore. When I don't bet, I come through. Timmy, are you on the far left, the far right, and the middle? Where do you stand here? Where do you stand on this?
So I'm gonna give a shout out to my buddy Luca, who's a Roma fan. Me and him were talking, and we pretty much came to the agreement and said, who's gonna suck less today? Both teams can score. Both teams defend decently well. Like, we've both been defending pretty well.
Okay. I'm going to stop you just 1 second, guys. And I'm going to get your comments on this. The only time Roma was tested this year was against Inter, and they lost. Continue.
So he just said pretty much, man, it can go any way. I gotta agree with Fabio. Low scoring tie, possible win, 1-0 win. I'm hoping for give me a 1-0 win, and I'm cool with it. It's just who's gonna suck less, and it comes from the striking end, right? The midfielders are good. It's just who sucks less. Yeah.
Okay, so who's gonna suck less?
The worst
Okay.
thing is, there's talks that we even might take their striker. That's
Who,
what
Dovbyk?
Dolberg. Yeah, it's really playing. The only positive thing. Sorry to interrupt you guys. The only positive thing I see out of this is that Milan usually plays a bit better with top tier teams. We have that action. We have that bit of that heartache against the lower tier teams. But the big top tier teams, we always seem to bring out the best. Even though our best is not playing, our best comes out. So that I can see the positive in it.
I like that. Andon, you've heard your friends here on this therapy session. Are you far left, far right, right in the middle? I know you already bet that we're not going to score 4 goals, and your €50 is at least $170 Canadian. I'm just letting you know, right? But what say you? Are you on in the middle? Where are you going?
I mean, I have to agree with Davey, especially this season, we played the derbies good. I mean, we were unlucky not to beat Juventus, Pulisic missing that penalty. And I think this is another derby that probably we're going to be surprised positively. I know because of the last 2 games, nobody's expecting us. Maybe even Roma will a little bit underestimated us, and I hope we can use that. I'm not expecting too many goals, but something like a 1-0 victory, I can see that happening. We just need to be clinical in that moment and find that 1 goal, and after that be smart. And Allegri knows how to play these derbies. So I'm hoping for a victory and like a 1-0, something like that.
Look at that, beautiful. Did you get your 30% off? Where did you get that? Did you get it at Evangelista?
I got it when I was in Rome. I bought it
illegally.
I know. I bought it in Rome. I bought it for myself.
One of those street vendors on the side there for €20.
No. I went to the Roma store, and right next to it, there's like all the other things. And I went. I walked in, and I go says, "Scusa, the real jerseys. Where are they? Of the real teams, the best teams." Well, the look I got of that, I go, man, I won't care. Let's go. And the worst thing is, there was more people, non-Roma fans, in that store than Roma fans.
There we go. So let's finish off, guys. Let's do this final round. Where will you guys be watching? Obviously, I'm heading over to Chicharo's to fight the old men, obviously. Meet the Milan Club Montreal. I'm going to bring my microphone. Hopefully, we're going to get some content and post that tomorrow before tomorrow's show for the Milan Weekly podcast. Davey, where are you watching?
I'm watching it at home, guys. Unfortunately, I'm with the family today. My son's gonna be wearing the jersey. I'm gonna be wearing the jersey.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because I like to be at the bar arguing with the old man. When I was there last time, I asked Vinny. I go, "But who's this idiot over here?" He walks in. He goes, I mean, Piace, I like more Fiorentina. I go, you like anyone but Milan. I go, you're just looking for a fight. And I was ready. Thank God I had to leave because if I would have been there when they scored, I would have went straight to his face like the Devils, straight in his face, give him a bit of a heart attack.
Okay, so you're watching at home legally, huh? Paying some subscription. Okay.
100% legally, yes.
In the deep forests of Winnipeg, Vinny, I know it's probably started snowing there for sure because when it's summertime and there's probably snow there. In your hitaway cabin there in the Winnipeg forests, where are you watching?
But just tell him he lives in an igloo while you're at it, Vinny.
Hey, come on. We're inclusive, okay? We're inclusive over here. But Vinny, are you watching football? Are you watching at home con la familia? Your mom thinks you sit on the other side of the couch, huh?
See, football con la familia in Italiano. That's the way we're gonna do it. And Timmy, you know how much I hate this city. I'm coming back to Toronto soon. It's gonna happen. We all know that I'm moving back at some point.
Take care of Mama. There's lots of time.
That's it. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the reason why I'm in this wonderful city called Winnipeg. Help me, I used to miss water. Anyways, yes, I'm watching at home with the familia. My mom is gonna be here. I've got my friend Paolo coming over. He's gonna come and watch and hopefully be the referee in the middle. My mom's boyfriend Giovanni might be here as well. He might be a referee. He's a Juventino, so he's got a little this week. But yeah, it's going to be a chill day, and hopefully I can brag and keep him out of the face a little bit.
Okay. So watching at home with La Familia, very good. And hopefully your mom doesn't disown you after the game when we score 4 goals. For Gio and the Dodgers.
This fucking little shitbox over here. He's just switching his name under. That's all he's doing. He's a little gaslighter.
What an asshole. What a fucking asshole. Fabio.
Ooh,
you see,
look at it. That's a nice one.
You know what,
buddy? I can't hear you.
You know what? While you speak this, I'm gonna take out something. Hold on. You, Fabio, talk to us.
Put the kids away right now. He's gonna take it out.
Okay, well,
my Lord.
Anyways, because I wasn't asked where I was watching it, I guess I'll go ahead.
Go, Tim. Don't worry. They don't have to know where I'm watching it.
I'm going to the Mills Staff House to watch the Milan Club Toronto, so I'll be there in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you guys do this early.
Whoa!
Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you this right now. This was the first purchase that I ever made with my first ever paycheck from McDonald's in 1996.
Wow!
This has been in my closet. I have all 3 jerseys from the Expos. Fuck the Blue Jays. Montreal forever. And this will be in my heart and in my closet forever. No offense to
Vinny. Never
Vinny.
Gonna bring it back out.
Fuck you.
Bring them back.
Fuck you.
Bring them back.
I would love for the Expos to come back.
Bring
to
them
watch
back.
the Canadian team.
Bring the Expos back.
All right. So
Canadians, I don't care.
I just wanted to share something from my past. This is therapy, and you're fucking making fun of me? Huh? Okay, that's fine.
Hold on.
Fabio,
Timmy, did you say something about the Canadians?
Yeah, I said.
Oh,
I
shit.
said as long as it's not the fucking Canadians,
The best team,
okay
the
with
best team in the league right now. Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck the Habs.
See what I've done? I've thrown dysfunction in the whole chat. First, we're talking baseball. Now
This
we're
is
talking
supposed to be
hockey.
therapy time. We're here to
this
talk
is
about our
therapy.
feelings.
This is about
I
studio here.
I hate
We're
everybody
in
right
It's
the
better
now.
we talk it over here than in the streets. We're gonna get into fights with people here. At least,
Imagine a Montreal Expos guys came up to me on the streets right now and said, "Fuck the Jays."
True.
Listen, in the
Okay,
end,
Fabio, you're
all
watching
over
at
the-
home
I am.
What did
Unfortunately, I'm not going into the city. I thought I was going to attempt to do it, but I'm going to probably be there for the weekend's game against Parma, so I'm going to have to. I might go see Devils Penguins this weekend too, baby. So I might double up and go
We're
see
the
both of them.
Devils. We're the Devils. Okay,
But
we'll go
listen,
from there.
I just want to say this. As much as I'm happy to stay home because it's a far commute for me, much like probably for Timmy and everybody else, that they make a pretty decent trip to go see their club. Unlike Vinny, who takes like one bus and a walk. Yeah.
He gets the credit. He goes almost. He has to take a 4-hour plane flight to come
Hey,
to
don't make
Toronto
fun
to
of
get
him.
with us. No,
it's true, but he's a big
4 hours
fan, and he's a part of Milan Club Toronto. That's commitment. Some people can't take a train or a bus or walk around the corner like Vinny. Vince Mancini takes a 4-hour flight to go see his buddies in the club. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. And once we get him to Toronto permanently again, who knows what kind of meetup will be coming.
He's
But
coming
listen,
with me
I'm
to
just
New
going to
York.
say this, right? I very much enjoy being home, like most people. I'm gonna chill out. Yeah, I'm a little bit insane. I have to have 4 or 5 TVs going because American football's on at the same time. But if I had my way, I'd be at the club. That's the most important thing. And if you're in the New York area and you're gonna be in Manhattan and you want to go watch the Milan game somewhere, 33rd and 5th Avenue, avoid the damn. Dude, of course, we gotta have the marathon today. Fantastic. So avoid the marathon, but go to the bar, go check it out. And if you haven't already, since Vinny is a bad host, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And make sure you follow us on everything, all of our socials, and follow us on Patreon. Be like all these good-looking men, minus me and Vinny, and be a Patreon member. Help support the channel. Thank you all for your super chats in the past month. Vinny was the best-looking penguin until Saturday when I see some penguins on the ice. And Nonna Lacrima was fantastic.
She was fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to say to Liban Youssef, Toronto, that's what it is. Montreal till I fucking die. The Expos in my heart. It's never going to change.
American football team. Haven't I suffered
Because he's making fun of you. Because he's making fun of you.
Suffered enough. This guy's got broken legs, broken hands, broken arms. We got people getting hurt left and right.
Camp Scatterbull's ankles.
Oh my God. Where did he go? Timmy, I wanted to ask Timmy where he's going to be watching. I'm obviously going to Chicharo's.
He's going to the tap house.
The tap house. Okay, Timmy at the tap house. Guys, this has been a long therapy sessions. Guys, thank you so very much for all the live viewers. I love this banter. Whether you be in Macedonia like Andon that was here with us, whether you be in Montreal, guys, this has been clipped. I think we have, at least in Canadian money, $17,000 that was betted tonight for Milan to score 4 goals. If we do score 4 goals, clip this. We will be maybe making a poll where we're going to be donating this money on behalf of the Milan Weekly Podcast family and the Patreon. Guys, thank you so very much. Yeah, Fabio needs... you know what? Fabio doesn't have food stamps anymore, like I've been hearing on the internet machine. So, yes, let's get to Fabio some food stamps, guys. On that note, guys, let's go get these 3 points. Bellissime o brutti, ovunque e sempre. Forza Milan, guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Ciao. Enjoy.